Graham, you got a few minutes? I'm just going to go to the bathroom and have a smoke.
Sure, yeah, I'll watch the door.
Thank you. I got to take some people to a private event. Hold the door, please.
No problem. Hey, I saw some people dancing on the dance floor.
Hold the door.
Okay. Hi folks, just one moment please. Stay with the host, and I'm going to go check your seats. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I ran out of 10s. I got to go buy a float from George. Can you watch the door?
I'll watch the door.
Okay. Hey, it's 9:30, so I'm just going to go take some pictures of the band. Can you watch the door?
Sure thing.
Okay. Hey, it's 10:15. Can you watch the door? I'm just going to go count the door money.
Okay, no problem.
Always have someone present at the door so no one sneaks past. It becomes more of an issue when people have snuck past when there's no one at the door and they're already inside. It's just more time when the host and the runner have to be off the door. Here's an example of when Janet the host is not watching the door properly. Look at the response from Graham the runner. He's trusting her to have his back.
Hey, you're supposed to be watching the door.
Ma'am, I'm right here.
Wow. You know?
Also make sure that you're in a visible area of the doorway so that when the runner is coming up, they can actually see you and not assume that you're not at the door. Not seeing you at the door could be alarming for them, and then you may have an issue between the two of you.
Oh, you're there. I didn't know you were there.
Oh, just having a cigarette.
Okay.
Please don't be the kind of person who takes off or doesn't realize how long they've been. Don't leave your partner in a situation like this.
You know, she's been gone for a while. But here, I got things to do. Hope she comes back.
While the event's going on, be sure to do a tally of how many people are inside. The host may want to know how many people are inside to ensure that we're being safe and also under capacity.
How many people are inside?
We got 42 people in here, so I guess we can get another 8 people.
Okay.
At 9:30, the runner will start taking a couple of pictures of the band. Just let the host know what you're doing before you leave.
It's 9:30, so I'm just going to go take some pictures of the band. Can you watch the door?
Sure thing.
Okay, cool.
Try to get one good shot of each band member as well as 2 or 3 of the full band. Don't take pictures of the crowd. Try to refrain from video as well because of all the social distancing and the things that you see on Facebook of the shaming of people being too close. If one person in the back is hugging someone for 1 second of that video, it could potentially look bad for the bar. And then the bar may have to explain themselves on social media. It just saves a lot of time and money.
Hey Graham, we have a customer outside and he's been waiting for a long time, but he was late coming.
For any refunds, contact me personally to assess the situation. Please don't give out any refunds until I have confirmed or George has confirmed. If George has confirmed, still, please contact me as soon as possible. Send me a text or give me a call. Please don't do any refunds until you have contacted me and I have responded.
And he bought his ticket online, so he wants a refund.
You know what? I'd say call Eric. Call Eric.
Okay.
"45 minutes before the show is scheduled to end, count the tally, the money that was paid at the door, as well as the online tickets all separately. In this scenario that we're using, the band is over at 11, and so Graham is letting Janet know that it's 10:15 now.
Hey, it's 10:15. Can you watch the door? I'm just going to go count the door money.
Okay, no problem.
Let the host know that you're going to count the money for the band, and you'll be back as soon as you can. The process should take no longer than 5 to 10 minutes. When you count up the money for the band, it's possible that you might be a little short or have too much. You want to make sure that you have a way to keep the online ticket sales money as well as the money paid at the door separate. It's possible that on some nights George will already have the deposit of the online ticket money. Make sure you get that from George to add to the overall amount that the band is going to receive. Again, if you have any issues with these payment processes, please feel free to contact me. Sometimes it's good practice to count the money with George if he's not busy. Before counting your money, make sure you check with the host and you both agree that this is the amount of money that was made, which you now need to go and count. The host will confirm that that's the exact amount counted properly as you had originally discussed before. Lay out the money in 100s on the table. Have the host be in a picture with the tally as well as the guest list and the floor plan present if possible. If not, the picture of the host and the money on the table is perfect. After this, send me a text with all the information that's on the tally, the floor plan, the guest list, again, as well as that picture, and save the physical copies. I will pick them up when I see you again. Make sure you text that to me as soon as you do it. Give the money to George, explain how much it is, and the different accounts that it came from. He will pay the band, and just double check with him later that he did pay the band. Go and thank the band for a great show. They may ask you about payment, and that's your way of double checking that the band has been paid. George will message me about paying the band, and I'll ask that after you talk with him, you message me that you did indeed talk with him and give them the money as well. At 11:30, George will pay you and he'll send you home. Thanks for being the host and the runner at the White Hart Pub. Have a great night.